What's good, bro? We back in here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get logos next to your character's name. Everyone has been wondering about this ever since the game came out, and luckily for you guys, I'm finally making a video on this since apparently no one else wants to make a video on this. This is actually called a title. That is the proper name for it. Alright, let me go to it real quick. Let me stop being an idiot on the controller real quick. There we go. Alright, so it's called a title. As you guys can see, I don't have any of the other titles, I only have the GT title, due to the fact I did not want to even attempt to get the other titles. Like, all of those didn't look as cool as the GT logo did to me. Like, literally, this is the only one that looked cool to me, so I wanted it. You feel me? So, in order to get titles next to your character's name, what you need to do is place high on the leaderboard whenever there's a tournament going on. But here's the catch. Not every time a tournament goes on, there will be a reward of a logo or title, whatever you want to call it. So the title is not going to always be a reward whenever you place high on a leaderboard. And sometimes it will be the reward, but the reward prerequisites will be different. And that's the confusing part about this whole how to get the logo, how to get the title process. Alright, so when I got my logo, I actually placed third out of everybody who participated in the GT tournament, and that was good enough for me to get my logo. The prerequisite to get the logo during that tournament was actually to get within the top 5. At least for that weekend, it was to get within the top 5. The reason why I say at least for that weekend is because I participated in a GT tournament before in the past, and the prerequisite was to get #1 out of everybody in the world. That was literally the only way that you could get a logo next to your name. So my whole mindset going into the next tournament was to get the #1 spot. Now, I honestly would have got the #1 spot if I didn't have to leave the house the entire day. But yeah, pretty much what you need to do is place high. That's what you want to go for. If you want to ensure that you're getting one of these logos, you want to go for that #1 spot. Alright? Because the prerequisites do change. And the bad thing about going for the #1 spot and even participating in these tournaments, I'm not going to lie, is the fact that not every single time that you participate in one and get high on the leaderboard, not every time you're going to get a logo or a title as a reward. So I want to just warn you guys of that before you try to go out there and be the best there ever was, because honestly it can be very frustrating to grind for many hours, be try-harding on this game, just going as hard as possible, ensuring that you don't lose, and then just not getting anything from it. Alright, so I do want to warn you guys of that, but that is up to this point, that is the only way that you can get a title next to your character's name. And after the tournament is over, I would say within the next hour, you should quit out of your game and then get back on it, and that is when you can go to your play data, and then you could go over to your title, which it should be gray for you right now. Like, you should not be able to get a title. Like, you should not be able to even go over here to the titles menu unless you already have one. So it should be gray at first, but after you get your title, you will be able to go over here to the title menu and then equip it. And yes, this is something that you can equip to all of your CACs. This is not like exclusive to just one CAC. I found that out and I was very happy, and I'm pretty sure you guys are happy to find that out as well, if you are interested in participating in one of these tournaments and going for the logo, that is. But yeah, that is how you get these logos next to your character's name. If you guys have any questions, make sure to hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is on the bottom of the screen right now, so make sure you guys hit me up on there if you have any questions about this video. I know I might not have explained this the best way, so some of you guys might be a little bit confused. I'm not really that good at explaining stuff verbally. Like, I'm a visual and hands-on learner, so explaining stuff verbally is just not something that I excel in. But I'm at least trying to help you guys out if I possibly can. Alright, so yeah, hit me up on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Like this video if you found out something today. I'm pretty sure everyone has found out something today. Like, literally everybody. That's why you searched and found out how to get the title next to your name, right? Right. And also comment down below how you feel about this entire participating in the tournament in order to get the logo process. Let me know how you guys feel about this. All right, make sure you guys have a wonderful day. I'm out, bruh.